Hello there, thanks for watching my video. Please give me your likes, your thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe yourself to my channel. This way you're helping me. Now I'm on my way to pick up an order at Taco Bell in downtown. Then I'm gonna drop it off in Backbay, which is pretty close. This delivery order I'm doing right now, it's worth $6, which is pretty cheap because with $6 I can barely buy a Starbucks coffee, but to start the morning, that's what we got. Boston is one of the most expensive places to live because a lot of people from all over the world and all over the country comes to Boston to study. So $6 is not a big deal. The rent here in Boston is pretty expensive. It's not cheap because there is a lot of people and a lot of competition. People from all over the world and all over the country want to come to live in Boston. This bike lane I'm passing through right now, it's such a pretty big bike lane. It starts from the TD Garden, it goes all the way throughout the North End, which is an Italian neighborhood here in Boston. That's worth it to get to know it if you're visiting Boston. If you're into basketball, you're also into hockey games, you might know that the TD Garden is the home of the Celtics and the Bruins. Thank you. This driver was turning to the parking lot, so he yielded his car for me. But usually it's not a lot of the drivers that do that, so I rather yield as well. I'm gonna teach you guys something because a lot of people don't do that. But if you're gonna pass someone, whatever they are pedestrians or they are riding a bicycle or scooter, whatever it is, you gotta tell them which way you're passing them, which side. You gotta tell them, I'm on your right, I'm on your left. But a lot of people don't do that though. And it's pretty sketchy when they do that to me. A lot of people are wearing headphones while they are riding their bicycles now, which isn't good. I do not recommend it. And sometimes even though you inform them when you're passing them, they cannot listen to you. Please, people, don't do that. If you're riding a bicycle, don't you use earphones. It looks like an endless bike lane. It looks like it's never gonna end, but I'm about to go on the street, then I'll make a left on the way to downtown Boston. Yeah, guys, I just don't want this video to be too long, so I have cut a little bit of that. Pedestrians are very unpredictable at times, so you gotta be aware. You gotta read that body language. I can see from far when someone is about to cross the street. This car, I don't know the reason why, but it was about to stop, so I thought maybe he would come towards my way and park on a bike lane. So I was very aware of that one as well. I'm very aware here when I'm turning right on State Street because most of the times there's a lot of cars and trucks all parking on the bike lane, so I gotta figure it out if I'm gonna have to go on the street or if I'm gonna be able to use the bike lane. This police cruiser is not actually stopping right on a bike lane exactly, but I would rather ride on the street because I don't want to get doored. You guys probably might have noticed that, but I'm gonna tell you guys, there is so many potholes here in Boston because it snows in the winter time. So they have to throw a lot of salt everywhere, and also the snow plows, they all destroy the roads. I mean, they do such a good job, but that's bad for the roads. There's a lot of potholes here, you can see it clearly. So right now I'm doing the breakfast rush, so it's before like 8 o'clock. It might be around 7:30ish. So the city is still not busy. There is not traffic. There is not too many cars on the road, so I'm able to use the roads. But did you just see the car parking right there? It's constant. Now I'm gonna cross the street because there is the pedestrian signs. So a lot of pedestrians don't really like it. They complain a lot, but that is actually legal to do. When I'm riding, usually I rather stay behind the cars, but if the cars is stopping a lot or it's going too slow, it's not good for me as well, so I'm gonna pass the car. Also, when I'm turning right or I'm turning left, I would rather stay behind the car because when a car is turning, you don't want to be on the side because the driver is not going to be able to see you. So it's gonna be dangerous. About 4 months ago, one of those guys who do deliveries on a moped, he passed away because he was turning along with the car, so the car caught him. So I do not advise you guys to do that. Finally, we are about to arrive at Taco Bell, and I cut some of the video because I don't want that to extend too long. Now I'm gonna hop on the sidewalk because I'm parking my bike over the sidewalk right in front of Taco Bell. Every time I'm gonna turn my bicycle to lean it against the wall, I always take a look back to see if there is someone coming. Because I just wanna make sure nobody's gonna get hurt, of course. Here we go. So now I'm gonna hit on the app that I have arrived. Hello. Yeah, so the boy is doing everything at the same time right now. He's like preparing food, he's taking the register, and he's giving away the orders, so I have to wait. Unfortunately, that is very common to see in Boston. Hi, how are you?
Okay, thank you. What order do you have?
From Matthew.
Matthew?
Yeah, Grubhub order.
Oh.
Is there any drinks to the order? Let me see. It doesn't look like. Great. Thank you so much. I'm
Thank
confirming
you.
the pickup.
Have
Thank
a great
you.
day.
You too. Have a great day as well. Thank you. Five stars for this guy because he was really nice and professional to me. I really appreciate that when it happens. Now I'm leaving the store to get outside, take my bike, and go on a way to the customer's address. got you, honey, please.
Cheers.
Of course. Then I usually yield for the pedestrian to pass because in Brazil we say that kindness brings more kindness. So wow, this girl, she's carrying a lot of stuff on her scooter, posters and everything. This bike lane is pretty big as well. It goes all the way around the Boston Commons, all the way down to Boylston, and it's such a huge bike lane. Gonna cut this part as well because I don't want to make this video too long. This one is such a big bike lane as well. It goes all the way to Commonwealth Avenue. If you follow all the way Commonwealth Avenue, you're gonna get to the Fenway Park. If you're into baseball, you might know that the Fenway Park is home of the Boston Red Sox. So Commonwealth Avenue is just so big that if you go all the way even further, you're gonna get to Brookline and Austin. These intersections here in Backbay, we call them A for Arlington, B for Berkeley, C for Clarendon, D for Dartmouth, E for Exeter, F for Fairfield, and G for Gloucester, and H for Hereford. So it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Now I have just turned on Dartmouth Street, then I'm gonna drop the foot off at Beacon Street. So now I'm gonna just hop on the sidewalk. All of the odds numbers are on the left side and the even numbers are on the right side. So as I'm gonna drop it off on the left, then I'll take the sidewalk. So this time of the year is when the students are leaving the city and some are coming to the city. So you're gonna see a lot of furniture everywhere. And the locals here, they call it Austin Christmas. I do not recommend you take everything that you see because some of these stuffs might have bed bugs. We never know. So please be very cautious. Finally got to the drop-off address. Oh my God, what a big ride for just $6. Done. You're such a cute dog. Is this male or female?
It's a male.
Oh, I can tell. I don't know, somehow the way he moves, like very frantic. How are you? Hi, Gary. Oh, he got a seagull name. That's cute. This dog was such a little cute surprise for me, so it was very worth it to see him. You guys so much for watching my video. Please hit the likes and the subscribe button to support me. I see you soon.